Hello, blessed. How are you? Welcome back if you are returning, and welcome to my channel if you are here for the first time. I'm just popping up to tell you something. We've been home due to sicknesses and 3 days. I mean, Bay and I, and obviously my son. So we have been running some errands together. And most of the time, when I get to the store, like I park and I just want in there because I'm mainly the one taking things and spending the money. Okay, so when I get into the store, right, the security just knows there is a black woman in there. But that's what I first thought, right? And they will look at me, or you have many times the situation that I'm pushing my card to to the cashier there, and she would just stand up when I'm come. Like there were three people before me. She was just making beep 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 beep. But as soon as I come, they stand up and say, show your card." Like I've never had this before. Like I used to look really corporate, and because I was corporate, like that was my life most of the time. And sometimes I'm just, like with this jogging, and you just want to pick something very fast. And even this my wide hobby, he didn't believe this, but he looks at, he's like, why is this woman always saying you should show your card or this and that, like, and the people in front of us, they never ask. I say, welcome to the world. But what I want to say to all black people in the diaspora, especially the one being able to pay to pay their stuff. Like I get it, right? I get it. Some of our people, they they don't have it, okay, and they think stealing, and some even have. Because I had a neighbor, he had the means to buy the things he wanted. But you see, why do you buy bread? He told me, like, I'm here eating, having breakfast or so. So you will go in there and eat the croissants, like you can serve yourself. Eat, like, take four and eat. Say, why are you paying? And like, because I get that those people, that they have this mentality. So now my point is, actually, I am over this. I'm overlooked. Like I kind of missed my really this braid, or what people call French braid. Like I miss all the possibility I can do with my hair, or even having it just cut and punk kind of way. Like I know I can do crochet braids or what I want. Like kind of, you know, there is a way. Even though you have a bump there, you can do a lot of things. That's even why I bought. I'm trying something new. And I thought about, like, normally I used to do like crochets, and I will have this, fullness. You know what I mean? We can do a lot of things. But my hair, especially these locks, have become so political. Like black people wearing their hair as they grow out of their how is it called? Scale? No, how is it called? Sorry, but you know what I mean. Growing out of their head, and scalp, that was the word. So and letting it do its thing, like this one, or the afro with the comb test and everything. It's so political, it's so powerful, that at a certain time the respect lacks when we are ourselves. And it cannot be normal that they request for a whole population to reject itself. Like that's where we get twisted. I would have said fucked up, but like if you are not yourself, I mean that's the the genesis of all the unwell-being. I feel like women are so powerful in the sense of nature and what it's meant to us. Like if you think of Jewish people only giving the religion and the culture through women, like you understand, or if you understand the matriarchy system in Black Egypt, or you understand the matriarchy system in Bamileke culture, then you know that when your woman or your women are disconnected from themselves, then the whole community is going to be like that. So as a matter of, I am really over this. Like I was that person, I was that I was that girl. I would do my hair 2 or 3 times a week. I remember my father asking like, did you people do your hair like 3 days ago? Yes, but it wasn't nice anymore. Now you are doing something else. So I can do my hair for myself, maybe because of time or something. Like, you know, I finally did it for 2 weeks. Even here abroad where it's expensive, I will sit down there watching what I'm watching and do my hair. Like I love the braids. I love braiding is easy. I will do different kind of types styles. So this is my message out there. Get your hair locked. Go in that store. Watch them um turn around. Like the other day, hold on. Like the other day, I went in, I wanted to buy these books for my son. Like if you're in Germany, I will recommend it. The Gruffalo, that's Gruffalo Kid. I love the stories. So I looked for this book like secondhand. You don't find it because it's a book you pass by. It's a very, very nice book. So they're even getting merchandise, everything. It's I will recommend Gruffalo. So that is what I wanted to buy in that library. And I come into that library. There are two people waiting for clients. What do they do? That was it. So I passed those two people, and like there was a man with like, I guess it was the chef and a normal cashier standing next to him. The woman smiled at me, and as the chef turned, like really turned like this, like talked to my back, the woman did what the chef did. Then I went in the store, and what happened? Control. So I'm not. I don't buy things online. If I have the choice, and it is economically interesting, I will buy face to face because, that's me. And she will follow me up. And then I say, okay, before they think I want to carry the whole library in my pocket, I want the books. Sometimes I will boycott those stores, but I use Google for 15 minutes to find that library. And I I don't have time to waste again on another. Like next time I will look like I buy my black books, like black owned business, they are online. Like there's no way. Okay. But this kind of book I want to buy if I can online. So I went in there and Babe was looking for something else. It was with JJ. And I finally found this book, which I don't know when I'm going to read it, but I want to own it. Okay. I want to own it. Like the other one, I own it as well. So when I was paying, like Babe was still taking care of JJ. It was time for me to pay, and I put the 3 books, and the man, hi, everything was nice. Please come back. I said, you see your life. You see your life. So I don't think I will go back there. I will try another store, and if there another library, and if like they respect my money, because on that day I just respected my time, and the driving into the state, like I had this on my mind for months, so it was that opportunity, and for me and my son, I said, okay, buy it now, okay, and but I will look for another place. The truth is, my point for today is just it is very beautiful to have the locks. Like, you know my story. It looks like, I don't know, like a I don't want to talk hard to myself, but my locks journey at the beginning, it was really ugly, but it's part of the journey, and it's part of the loxicity and lock everything. Like, I love it. I enjoyed it. Me being able to wear my hair without giving kobo or 1 cent to somebody in order to feel pretty. Like, I feel pretty, really. And I even found a photo of myself. I did my hair just like this, and it was full behind. Like, I didn't even know it was that. It's beautiful, okay? And maybe looking at ourselves in the mirror and seeing nature in ourselves and seeing the way Mother Nature created us. God created us. Mother, like, I believe God is a woman, but you get what I'm saying? The way we came out of our mom's wombs, it gives you a kind of, you stand your ground. That's what I mean. And you walk up the street like this, right? So it was sorry, can't talk, I'm hungry. Um Locks did that for me. Not only locks, but I have other things, but they kind of participated in the, you know, like, I'm not a weak person. I've never been. Okay. And if you need a week to look at yourself and be happy of what you see on the mirror, good for you, go for that. But wear your locks. Wear your locks. All black people in the diaspora, you have to have your locks and look the way God planned you to look as. Like, at least 50% of the time, you have to be you physically. You can still, like, change, like, make it, keep it funky, not boring, but your child should be able to recognize you the way you are, like, really are, not the way, like makeup, especially the hair. The, politically, like, each and everywhere we go together, and he smiles like he smiles like my husband smiles saying, if only they knew that you are heavy. I'm not even that heavy. I just budget, right? I just budget, so I can afford what I put in my card. That's what I want to say. But people don't see that, and I want them. I know we're a lot out there, and we can afford our cards. But why? Because we look like them, they don't pay attention to us. Okay, but I want those people who can afford their cards to look like the other blacks who can't afford. Because looking the way they want, it's a kind of pick me situation, black pick me situation. Like, pick me, I look like you. But at the end of the day, you are black. Get me?